Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and get into your November reading. We're going to start off with some oracles, these green cards here. We're going to get into your astrology oracle card, and then we're going to use this tarot deck, which is tarot and oracle. So we're going to pull some cards here and see what your energy is, your mood. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what comes out here for you. Any cards that come out in a bunch, I will look at, but I'm not going to take. You did have growth. Okay. You also have illumination. And then you have greed. Okay. We'll talk about it. Okay. So this is the one I wanted. I wanted one that's going to come out one at a time. This is a beautiful card. Initiative is like the Ace of Wands to me. It is the equivalent of excitement. Something exciting coming in for you. It is passion. Some of you guys have been lacking passion. Okay. It could be a sense of lust for some of you. Yes. But I also see it's an action card. So you guys are going to be taking action in some area of your life. I'm going to go ahead and use that one. It popped over. Then you have productivity. I'm going to go with it. That's all I was supposed to pull. This looks really good. I do feel like this does have something to do with a work energy. Okay, this is what this looks like. So productivity. If you guys have not been productive, it doesn't necessarily have to be work. For some of you, you're just being productive in your life. You're cleaning up your house. You're going to work. You're going to the gym. You're just being productive and getting things done. I feel like you guys are motivated to get things done around this time, which is absolutely amazing. Okay. Now I want to make sure I kind of tell you guys what I see. These are the cards that fell out in a bunch. You have illumination. This is talking about being able to see something, maybe seeing the truth or someone telling you the truth about something. You have growth. Now, this can come in different areas, spiritual or financially. Okay. I do believe that this is going to occur because you have too much activity happening over here. You guys are really getting some things done here with initiative and productivity. So I do see a lot of growth in your life, growth with your money, growth in relationships. Okay. I am seeing that. But I do believe that you could be dealing with someone or being accused of being selfish. You could be dealing with someone who's selfish, or you could be accused of being selfish. You want everything to yourself. It's all about you, right? I'm just saying, either A, you're telling someone, hey, you're not considering my feelings. It's all about you, or someone is telling you that, okay? But that is what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Now we're going to get to your astrological deck. All of these are also, we're going to see what this means too with your tarot cards. So we'll see. But let's get to your astrological cards. This is going to be for Scorpio. Let's see what comes out here for you, Scorpio. One card only. Of course, you never have one card. You always have two. The two cards that came out is the 10th house. Again, responsibility, heavy responsibility. Where is this coming from? Productivity in the 10th house kind of relates to one another. That's what this feels like. It talks about the level of ambition that you guys have. Ambition, Ace of Wands. Leo, ambition, being upfront, taking taking the lead in something. I'm not going to take these two cards, but it is a part of your reading. Okay, this is a part of your reading. Like I said, it has something to do with your status, your sense of responsibility, and where you are in your communities. Okay, so I am seeing a lot of honors, awards for you, recognition because of something that you guys are doing because you're very productive. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull one card only. So let's see what comes out here. Hello, everyone. All right, so you have the same card as Aquarius. Aquarius actually had that card that came out this morning. Some of you are dealing, you may have Aquarius in your chart, okay? So here, this is what I want to say. Your past, listen to me, excuse me. What you've done in the past is going to affect your future. So if we're talking about productivity, motivation, determination, and hard work, now you're going to be rewarded for it. Didn't I just say that? I think I said that, right? Didn't I say something about awards and honor and recognition? That is what moon orbit north node and south node is basically saying. It is about your future because of what you've done in the past. Because of what you've experienced in the past and endured in the past, you're going to get rewarded for that. Okay. Now, I want to see what this means for you. So, what I want to do is go ahead and get into your reading, and I want to see what this means for you. Now, I do feel that for some of you guys, you have not been in the best of moods. Some of you guys have not listened to your intuition. Maybe you have a lot of unnecessary worries in your life at the moment, a lot of fears that you need to let go of. And I do believe that there's going to be revelation, like we saw before in one of those cards, where things are going to become more clear to you. There's going to be, uncertainties that you have right now. You're going to know exactly where you need to go and what's up, okay, with that situation. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is for Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio. Thank you. Scorpio, thank you. Scorpio, thank you. At the bottom of the deck, look at that. I was going to wait to show you, but you guys have the sun here. Some of you guys are dealing with someone with very heavy Leo energy, or you have Leo in your chart. But the sun is the actual feeling, what you're going to be experiencing. It says there's a great time of joy and success that's going to be coming up here for you. Didn't I tell you something was going to make you excited? I literally just said that, right? A beautiful energy here. Now, what came out? Here you got the 4 of Pentacles. You also had the Knight of Swords. And then you also had the 2 of Pentacles. This is such a good reading. The sun is here. And then you also had Leo, the sun, which is itself that came out in your astrological cards. What is this talking about? Power, being outgoing and powerful. It's a warm energy. It talks about multiple of talents, being admired by others, because we already know sun is the self. It is you. It is how you appear to other people, how you look to other people. It is something about you that could be changing as well. Okay? You're being seen. It's the complete opposite of the moon, which before it just kind of feels like before you guys were hitting in the shadows, you guys were laying in the cut. Okay. This is like being seen. There's a lot of gratitude here and a lot of things that are working out very perfectly for you. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and see what's up with this 4 of Pentacles. Let's get it. We already know what the 4 of Pentacles mean, right? Managing your resources wisely. Some of you guys are going on trips, you're spending money, you're doing things that maybe in the past you did not have the money to do, okay? This is also conservation. You may have the money, but just be careful about what you spend. That is something that I'm seeing here, okay? I feel like some of you guys have been extremes in giving money out, your time or your money. And we're saying extremes. And you're doing too much. And no one is going to tell you that. Spirit and Universal Divine is going to tell you that. There has been extremes here. Giving too much of your time, your emotions, and your energy to somebody. And that's including your money. Spirit is saying it's okay to be charitable, but at the same time, don't be a fool. Okay, some things you need to hold to yourself, okay? Now here with the Knight of Swords, I love it because things are going to really start speeding up for you very soon. Some of you guys have been waiting for things to really go in your favor. Some of you are about to start a new job. You're about to move. You're going to be traveling. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to start experiencing very soon with the swiftness here with the Knight of Swords. You're heading in a positive direction with the sun, period. Okay. You had initiative, Ace of Wands, productivity, and the Knight of Swords. You might as well prepare yourself. But what does it say here? Some of you guys are going to have to make some decisions, and that's a part of the initiative, needing to take action. We talked about that in the beginning of the reading. but you don't want to do things hastily. You want to go at it with a sense of responsibility. You have to review your options carefully and not move too quickly in relationships, mainly. This is definitely about relationships. I don't see you making hasty decisions about a job. I feel like half of you, before you even get a job, you've already either A, filled out the application, you've already made up your mind that you want to go and want to do something differently anyway. So this mostly deals with relationships. Moving too quickly can get you in trouble. Okay. So I do see that there's going to be a love interest that comes in here. There's a sense of excitement. You are excited that someone is coming in your life. Some of you guys have been waiting for a very long time here with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe someone was at a distance. You've been talking to them for like the past year or 2 years. And for some odd reason, you're just like making plans with this person. All right. Still, just think about what you do before you have any solid plans. I'm telling you right now. Here with the Two of Pentacles, I do believe for a lot of you with the Two of Pentacles, this is talking about working maybe more than one job. I do see this with a lot of you guys where you could be working really hard. Remember, we saw the 10th house, which talks about a house of responsibility. I do see you guys being very busy and very active. And I'm also seeing that you guys are going to have to start balancing your time and your energy. All of this is talking about getting in balance with your energy, your time, your emotions, and your finances here. Okay. I do see a lot of you have more than one job, or there's like maybe two sources of income that's coming in here. A lot of you need it. Because of that Four of Pentacles is letting me know that for some of you, you were having some hardships in the past. So it makes sense the reason why you would have multiple jobs. It makes sense. Okay. So I do see that you guys, in general, you need to bring some fun back in your life, but also make sure you maintain your sense of responsibility. Now, I am going to go ahead and clarify these cards. I want to see what's going to come out here for you. A lot that will be going down this month of November. I usually say, oh, this could stretch out further. As far as a love interest, I'm going to tell you, I see this in the month of November, y'all. I feel like there is someone either now in your life, just came into your life. I'm seeing that. And if someone is in your life right now, please do not make any rash decisions. I am begging you. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this Four of Pentacles. Let's see why this is coming out. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the High Priestess. You also have Karma. And then you have the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness. You guys have a divine counterpart in your reading. I haven't seen this in a long time here. So you guys have a divine counterpart in your reading. For a lot of you, you know, there has not been a love life in a very long time. Four of Pentacles feels like there has been some type of obstacle in the way. And I am seeing that there's some type of obstacle that's been there. You know, I do feel like some of you guys may be separated from someone that you really have feelings for, someone that you feel is your divine counterpart, but there's something in the way. It could be money, I mean, a job, it could be a distance, or maybe they're still with someone, or maybe it's a baby mama drama situation. But I am seeing that you guys are in separation with someone you have strong feelings for. Okay. I don't know what else to say. All right. I am so happy I'm on point, only God. Because listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of like I'm talking too fast, but I'm trying to get everything out. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Let me get to your money. As far as your finances, your money has not been the best for some of you, which is the reason why you're either needing a second job, or you will be getting some second source of income. Your money will increase. It will get better. But I do see in times past, it has not been. This is the reason why you guys have initiative and productivity in your reading. This is the reason why. Okay. Now, as far as love, for some of you, there is going to be a new love interest, period. You don't have a past person in your reading. But for others, there is someone you are really wanting with all your heart and soul. Someone isn't talking to somebody. There's a silent treatment thing here. But the energy for them is very deep. You feel a soul connection to them, which is the reason why the karma card is coming out in the first place. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read this Knight of Swords. I'm going to see what's coming out here with the Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Now, again, I don't care who your divine partner is. There is a person here. You guys will make that decision on your own when it comes. Look at that. Told you. Wow. Heavy ass love energy. You got the Seven of Swords too. Some of you, oh man. For some of you, Scorpio, you done got yourself in a dilemma here. You got yourself in a dilemma. You're going to have to take action with a decision. We talked about that earlier. Some of you are in a connection. Either you or your person, somebody is in a connection sneaking around. And now you don't call feelings for somebody outside your connections, or they don't call feelings for you. Maybe you're about to find out that they are with somebody else or been dealing with somebody else, because we've been seeing nothing but illumination and all throughout the reading, right? So there is going to be something that you're going to find out. But I'm telling you right now, there is someone sneaking around. And someone has a tough decision to make here with this Two of Swords. Who do I choose? I feel like this is an unexpected energy too that has occurred where somebody fell for somebody outside of the relationship. I think we've talked about this before, Scorpio. For some of you, you have a decision just to deal with someone that you feel like you can't trust. It doesn't have anything to do with two different people. It doesn't have anything to do with someone dealing with another person, but it does have something to do with your own personal constitution, right? Do I want to deal with you? Can I trust you? Because maybe in times past, they were not, you had a reason to not trust them. They had secrets. You found out about it. So your decision is, do I want to even talk to you? Do I want to deal with you? Some of you guys will be in that position as well. This is taking it to a next level. If you are in a connection, do I propose to this person? Is this the person that I want a long-term partnership with? Two of Cups and the Two of Swords tell me that somebody may be running away from that. Okay? There is trust issues in this reading. 1 minute you trust and the next minute you don't. For some of you, 1 minute you trust your judgment and the next minute you don't. This is the reason why it says you're going to have to make some type of decision and take action in it. Okay, because I feel like it's going to end up being some type of argument if you do not. Let's get the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio. Look at this. It keeps coming out the same way. Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And there it is. Ace of Wands. Action. You cannot make it up. I'm telling you. It's obvious. You have some decisions you're going to have to make. Now, this could be on a job. This could have something to do with you leaving your job. This could have something to do with proposal or a love situation that you're just going to have to face the fact, what is this? What does this mean? Where do I want to go? Who I want to be with? Do I want to be with you? This is what you guys are going to be facing. Okay. Remember, you guys had the North Node and South Node. What you've done in the past is going to affect your future. Okay? Whether good or bad. Some of you guys may have put a lot of time into someone, and unfortunately, you saw the signs throughout that time and never made the moves to move on with your life. And it does look like for some of you, there could be some type of, disappointment in love here. Okay. But for those who are single, you've been waiting a long time in the past. And there's definitely going to be someone that's going to come in here and sweep you off your feet. Let's get this for Scorpio. Wow, 6 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see a divine counterpart, and I'm seeing that there's possibly some type of proposal or marriage here. All right. I am seeing a long term. The 6 of Wands is a victory energy. What are you feeling victorious in? It's whatever you got, whatever decision you make. What is it that you guys are wanting? Okay. You have a reason to be very optimistic about your future, even though for some of you, you may not have been at that place. Okay. But this reading is saying the opposite. Remember, I said before, there's been a lot of unnecessary worry or just uncertainty about your future. Okay. But let's get the 6 of Wands here for Scorpio. I'm going to take it, but not. You guys definitely got options. The single people, when I tell you, you got people all on you. And if you have not been experiencing that, you will. You're going to be having a lot of different people wanting you. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're posting. I don't know what you're saying. Maybe it's the rooms that you're entering now, rooms that you couldn't get in before. Whatever it is, you guys are going to have opportunities and options that you did not have in the past. Totally here. But let's get this 6 of Wands. Let's get one at a time. A lot of success around your work. A lot of success around work energy. Yeah, here it is, Empress. There it is with the sun. Some of you guys may end up pregnant. Children. There could be an announcement. 6 of Wands could also talk about announcement. There could be an announcement of a child here, pregnancy. But then again, remember, Empress is a wife. Empress is a spousal energy. And like I said before, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a spousal energy, especially with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You will find your person here. Let's get the 6 of Wands. One card, please. Thank you. Love it. There's the Emperor. There's no way. It started off with the divine counterpart. It ended with the divine counterpart. Your wish is coming true here. Your dreams, the things that you've been wanting is really going to happen. I do not do smoozing in reading. I don't do it. Never have and never will. I am not popular because of that, because I tell the truth. A lot of you guys may want your ears tickled. That is not what I'm about. Okay. I want to tell you when it's good. And this reading right here is absolutely fantastic. It started off amazing, and it is ending the exact same way that it started off. But remember, we said what? It has something to do with your future North Node. That South Node is possibly dealing with some type of wound of not feeling love and affection. And it's flipping it on your ass, which is actually really giving you exactly what you really been wanting. Love and affection, having some type of control over your life, which is what I'm saying here. Okay. Now, whoever your person of interest is, I don't care if they're someone from the past or someone new. We're going to bring out some messages here. We're going to see what they have to tell you. This one popped out. I pretend that I don't care. You have somebody here that really has feelings for you, and they are really putting on the front. They could be sitting right next to you. Seriously. They could be sitting right next to you, and they're just playing it so cool, right? Let's see. There is someone who I know for a fact will not be coming back into your life. Okay, just because it's just time for you to have something new here. We both know I am not the one for you. There it is. Just said it. Just said it. You cannot have, and this is what it is. You cannot have your person, right, dealing with someone who is keeping secrets, holding on to you, or wanting you around just to string you along. This is a 10 of Pentacles energy, is feeling stable and having something that you can, that's long term. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not going to be dealing with people who are not going to give you that. Okay. We both know. We both know that I'm not the one for you. But for a lot of you, you've been pretending like you didn't know, because we saw that 7 of Swords there. Okay. All right. We've been seeing that. So for a lot of you, you already knew. To be completely honest, you already knew that the person wasn't meant for you, but you were hanging on. So a lot of you are going to be releasing this person and moving on, and you're going to literally meet your divine counterpart. Let's get your last one. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, that's a lot. It wasn't my fault, but I blamed you. All right, well, that's projection. A lot of you guys have been in relationships where someone was projecting. The last card here says, I wish I could share my good news with you. Ooh, so there is separation. So good news is what? Remember, we talked about that success with your money, success with your career. And a lot of you are going to be in that energy where there's going to be a lot of success with work and career. Okay. Some of you guys still want somebody from your past. You're at this place where you're like, I just want to see you again, but it may not be the person for you. This is different depending on your situation. If this was a personal reading, then we'll know. But for a lot of you, it could be someone from your past that's your divine counterpart. You could be in a relationship and that person is not even meant to be there forever. It just depends on the situation. But this is the energy that I'm getting off of the person that you guys are interested in. Okay. Heavy Leo energy today. So for a lot of you, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Pisces, and an Aries. That's who I got today. Okay. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I love you guys. Have a good one and see you later. Bye.